In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to connect Figma to Wix Studio. If you've designed your layouts and components in Figma and you're ready to bring those visuals into your live site workflow, this connection makes that handoff smooth and consistent. You'll keep your design sources organized and reduce the back and forth of exporting assets manually. First, open your site in Wix Studio. Make sure you're in the correct site dashboard and that you have the right permissions to edit. If you manage multiple sites, double check the site name and URL in the top bar so you don't accidentally connect the wrong project. It's also a good idea to close any unused tabs to keep your editor running fast, especially if you're working with large design files. Once your site is open, look to the left panel and go to Assets. This is the hub where your media, colors, and design resources live. You'll use it as your bridge between Figma and Wix Studio, so it's worth getting familiar with how assets are grouped and previewed here. If you don't see the panel, try expanding the left sidebar or increasing your browser window width until the icons reveal their labels. Inside Assets, click Import from Figma. This option tells Wix Studio you want to pull design resources directly from your Figma account rather than uploading files one by one. When you do this, expect a small authorization flow to begin. If the button appears inactive, make sure you're in a site editing context and that your role allows importing assets. Next, sign into your Figma account. Use the official sign-in window that appears and authenticate as you normally would. If your organization uses single sign-on, follow the prompt to complete that flow. You might be asked to grant Wix Studio permission to access your Figma files. This is required so Wix can read the files you choose later and make the assets available in your site. If you run into a blank window or nothing happens, check your browser's pop-up settings and temporarily allow pop-ups for Wix Studio. At this point, your connection is in place. From here, Wix Studio can recognize your Figma environment and is ready to surface your design resources within the assets area. For the smoothest experience, keep your Figma layers and frames clearly named and ensure shared libraries in Figma are published and up to date so styles and components are easy to identify when they appear. If something looks off after connecting, refresh the Wix Studio editor and verify you're signed into the correct Figma workspace. That's all it takes to connect Figma to Wix Studio and prepare for a cleaner design to site workflow.